My mom kind of did that. As a teen, she was ready to check out, and God revealed himself to her in a dark room, and she felt the love of God, like just boom, just surround her in an instant, So God is real. I gotta be honest with you, there's times I question stuff, to this day, even after everything that happened to me recently, I'm just like, why am I here? I went to one of those inner healing sessions, and inner healing, for anybody that doesn't know, is like where you just get still and you're just quiet and you start asking God, like different things that happen to your life, and he starts revealing things to you, right? Well, one day I'm coming out of one of these inner healings, right? And I don't even remember what we talked about. Okay. I was just sitting with this counselor. All right. Great guy, and I say some crazy stuff, I used to tell him and my brother-in-law, I was like, listen, man, if God ever gets a hold of my heart, like I'm going to use the F-bomb to like prove a point, or like just get my point across. So they all laughed at me, like whatever. And, I was in that room that day, and there's another thing that came to mind just now when I was going through this inner healing thing, and I'll talk about that at a later date. But this one particular thing, he asked me, he goes, Rob, have you ever been able to forgive yourself? I was like, no. And he's like, would you want to try? And I'm like, kind of laughed. I'm like, I guess I could, right? So I do this thing where he's like, all right, just be still and like pray to God and forgive yourself of your past and different things. So I do.